Hey, light your candle. Start to connect to breath. Welcome to your Oracle meditation. Here, we study breath. Where am I? Here we go. Welcome to your Oracle meditation. I'm the medicine woman, here to challenge you and take those baby steps of meditation. Is it easy? Yes. Can you make time to do it? Yes. Do you want to do it with a team? Yes. So welcome. I hope these cards and this spread is getting more and more familiar for you. Know that we are living and getting connected back to Grandmother Moon. Grandmother Moon tells us the emotion we should be working on. Right now, we are sitting in the full harvest moon. Time for celebration. Not to nitpick, not to manifest, but to celebrate the blessings that we currently have, that we've asked for and received. Sorry, messing with this microphone. Next, we move through a constellation, Aries. Aries influences Grandmother Moon with courage, with boldness, with that sense of leadership and impulsiveness to go get it, to go get whatever we want. Ruled by the planet Mars. Mars shows us where to take action and how to channel that energy to stand and fight for what you believe in. Residing in our head. When we incorporate the body, we work on releasing our stubbornness, releasing what no longer serves us in the form of breath. How do we do that? You start inhaling the blessings, the medicine, and magic, and simply exhale to make room. Our head is filled with information. Head represents residing the flow of life. Sexual fears, overthinking, refusing responsibility for oneself. The head, when you are in your right head, you accept all responsibility for your actions, for your words, and for the time that you use. For the time. That is the greatest gift you can give yourself, the gift of time. As we move through the phases of the moon, through the constellations, through their planets, moving through our body, we pick up energy. Working with the chakras, the first one, working with our root, our survival. Balancing out our emotional and intimate needs, picking up our personal courage, our personal power, balancing out with the heart chakra in the fourth phase of the moon, balancing out our compassion, our forgiveness, and currently in the full moon in the throat chakra, using our words wisely, working directly with our self-expression. This is how it works. We were designed to simply work with our environment. And through breath, we are able to truly learn to control your thoughts, your words, and your actions. All you have to do is exhale to make room. When you light that candle, you are connecting to something greater, something ancient. So let's do this together. Let's start breathing and start inhaling the blessings, the medicine, and magic, and simply exhale to make room. When you learn to clear your thoughts and you learn to consciously breathe, you activate your pineal gland. Your pineal gland is truly where your imagination lies. That is just the way our body works. So do that with me. Consciously start taking breaths. Inhale and exhale to make room. That's it. Using your imagination to imagine that Mother Earth can scoop up your exhales, recycle them, and turn them into blessings, medicine, and magic. So do that with me. Just spend a few minutes imagining that there is a hoop connected to your breath. Inhale, let that hoop go up. Exhale, let that hoop sink down. Gently, relaxing, your forehead. Closing your eyes, relaxing your jaw. Release your tongue, your neck, your shoulders. Inhale. All the way back up. Exhale. Let it sink back down, maybe this time just a bit faster, and let it create a bubble in its wake. That bubble, that's our transportation. That hoop, this is your relaxation. Sink. This is kind of the boring part, but this is where you activate your imagination. This is where we open up that third eye. What? Did you just call it hocus pocus? Breathe. Sink into the dark. Now, if you can see in your dreams, that's your third eye. Do you want to see your dreams clear? Work through breath. Stop limiting yourself and overthinking what is so simple. Simply exhale and make room for your blessings. Inhale the blessings, the medicine and magic, and exhale to make room. That's it. Sink into the dark where the music is stopped. We will transition. Exhale. Inhale. There we go. Welcome to the void. If you've reached the end, tie off your bubble, tie off your hoop, create a balloon with a long cord, like a ribbon, a rope, a vine, and feel that connection with Mother Earth once again. Imagine. When you imagine, your mind will create and find a memory. The memory we have, memory with our mother, the connection. Every living creature on this earth has a mother. Connected in a womb. This is the way we filter out who shouldn't be here and who shall. Lay back. Let these oracle cards simply guide us. They have helped people throughout the years create a plan of action for the day. When we incorporate Grandmother Moon, the constellations, the star children as known as planets, influencing the water in our mind and our body, and harmonizing the chakras, the energy, we pick up a plan of action, a plan of positivity. We are learning to decipher the clues, the signs, the symbols, the animals that are all around us. The direction that we start our day in, towards the red road, on the red road to the sacred mountains. We start our journey in the west. Time for introspection. Time to view our goals. The symbol of the bear shows us to go deeper into our mind. Different chambers, different caves. The west is where adventure lies, where opportunity is started. When you travel west, you are pursuing an adventure. We are asked to work in our mind, to work with Brother Bear, to start in the west. What happens? Sun will set in the west, beginning a new day. The sign, the symbol, the synchronicity that we get today, the serpent. Do not fear the serpent. The serpent is an example of the phases that we also go through. When we grow out of our skin, we must go to a quiet space to be sensitive. Right now, Grandmother Moon is shining light on the idea that we are in growth. The serpent that comes to our spread today, that coil serpent of Kundalini, bringing our personal and healing, renewing us. We are balancing out our growth, our chakras, all of the energy that we have, shedding the old skin that we've become attached to, and welcoming that underbelly. When you shed the past gracefully, life will not strip it away with drama or greed. Do not use your energy to seduce others, or allow yourself to be seduced, even with your own ideas of grandeur. Stay simple. We are meant to work and balance ourselves, meant to work on our own personal medicine, to celebrate all that we have achieved, that we can focus and understand. The animal that walks our path, our elder cardinal, not just a symbol of our ancestors, but also a symbol telling us to ignite your flame of passion. Ignite that idea that you are not alone, that you have begun your journey of flight. The ancestor that walks our path today, take time to play and explore. Be a little weird. It's okay. You are the medicine. You are the frequency that changes and harmonizes us. I'm a little odd. You're a little weird. Together we ignite the flame of passion, of excitement, bringing harmony and color to our life. Don't shy away. Know that you are all on a soul coach, and we all are. Opening up to that new adventure. Walking the red road to the sacred mountains, to the unobstructed view of the top. Not afraid. Going deeper into our mind. Releasing the overthinking. Focusing our energy on what we truly want. Using that power of stand and fight and deliver of Mars. Using our voice impeccably to celebrate our achievements. Don't be shy. Know that we are all healing our trauma. We have found a community of like-minded people, no longer afraid to put themselves out on a limb. We know that we vibrate at a frequency that calls in others. We know that when we see the cardinal, we are not alone, that our ancestors are with us, reminding us to ignite our flame, to stop and make time to play, to be odd, to create that new skin and shed the old, no longer beating yourself up, but stop, look, and listen. Trust yourself. You are working on using that new vision of spreading your wings, opening up to the heart. This is our message of wisdom. You are part of a tribe, part of the seers of mystery. It's time for you to relax, to surrender, and to simply trust yourself. You've done the work. You are starting to understand. Allow that shift to happen. Be brave enough to stand and fight for yourself. Go deeper into your mind, into the direction of the west, where the sun will set and you will shine in the dark like the moon. Release the old. Know that you are not alone. You need to just open up your wings and ignite that flame of passion. Make time to play and explore those options, that fertile ground that you have. Let that adventure start with you. Trust yourself. You've found your community of seers of mystery. Let this message inspire you. And let's do that next therapy session of EFT. EFT is emotional freedom technique. This is where we allow our body to release what no longer serves us and to heighten what we do want and make room. So find that area in your hand and let's wake up that emotional body. Tap. This is how we tap and wake up our emotional body. This is EFT. This is our Control-Alt-Delete button. find that area on your face, that eyebrow area, tap right there and repeat this phrase. Wonderful new experiences fill my life. Tap the side of your eye. Wonderful new experiences fill my life. Tap under your eye. Wonderful experiences fill my life. Tap under your nose. Wonderful experiences fill my life. Tap your chin. Wonderful experiences fill my life. Slide down your throat to the beginning of your collarbone. Wonderful experiences fill my life. Tap under your arm. Wonderful new experiences fill my life. Tap the top of your head. Let this message sink in. Why are you questioning it? Seriously. Because it's not easy? It's not hard enough? Well, tap yourself harder. If you have questions of why it's a Control, Alt, Delete, or where on the body, or why, good. Go find out. The answers to your questions are lying within you. Ask your tribe. If the question is burdening you, put it out there. I have answers. People have answers. What answers can you unlock within you? Why do you have to make your life experiences so hard? Why can't wonderful new experiences just enter into your life like magic? You ask a question, I have an answer. But I also practice what I preach. Be your example. Find those answers. Go through life as a skeptic, but listen. And when you find the answer, share the message and drop your load. Don't overburden your mind with doubt. Fill it with inspiration, with curiosity. So thank you once again for liking, for listening. Thank you for practicing your medicine. We're getting our word out there. Word of truth. You are the key that can unlock the door. You want to stand up for someone? Stand up for yourself. Allow wonderful new experiences to fill your life. Prove me wrong. But please, leave your comments. Continue to like, to subscribe, and to truly strengthen our connection. Strengthen our tribe. Because you are the blessing. You are the drop of the bucket that can overflow our blessings. Don't stop breathing. Let that conscious breathing penetrate every fiber of your body. Let it renew. Celebrate your life and all of your accomplishments. Now come. Let's leave the void through breath, through transition. No longer being afraid of the dark, of the quiet. Here we go. Welcome back. Well, you did it once again. You sat for 20 minutes. So come, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Open your eyes. Open your eyes to all of your magic. You truly are a blessing in the world. Allow those wonderful new experiences to fill your life. Ignite your flame. Take time to play and explore. Shed that old skin. Let's start this new adventure. Trust yourself. You have found a true community of seers of mystery. So just relax. Surrender. Trust yourself. You've gotten yourself this far. So till we meet again, I am the medicine woman, here to invite you and challenge you to take those baby steps of meditation. So, till we meet again, blessings to you, to me, to all that listen.